The Healthy Plate is an instrument of health education that aims to promote the right to a healthy diet and access to safe food that is suitable for human consumption during all stages of the life cycle. My Healthy Plate is a food and nutrition guide that is represented by a plate divided into 4 colors, each one containing a distinct food group to be selected on a daily basis. Vegetables, green; fruits, red; proteins, brown; cereals, orange. Half of the plate should contain fruits and vegetables. It is recommended that half of the food consumed as a source of energy contain fiber, such as quinoa, whole wheat bread, unpeeled potatoes, and plantains. Choose fruits of various colors, like apples, bananas, tangerines, peaches, blackberries, and strawberries. Choose a variety of vegetables, such as carrots, tomatoes, colored peppers, sambo, and pumpkin. Eat various types of lean meat, fish at least twice a week, and eggs. Meals may also consist of legumes, grains, or cereals, 1/3 beans, lentils, chickpeas, and ripe peas, and 2/3 grains, such as wheat, rice, noodles, quinoa, and amaranth. An individual's diet should include high calcium food such as milk, or legumes such as beans or sardines with the bone. It is recommended to drink water instead of processed juices and soft drinks. Stewed, steamed, or baked and non-fried foods are preferable. Small amounts of oil or other fats may be added. Avoid adding granulated sugar. Always give preference to natural foods. Green represents the amount of vegetables that should be consumed as a part of a healthy and balanced diet. The size of this section corresponds to 30% of the plate. In other words, 1/3 of each dish should consist of this food group as a part of a healthy meal. It is recommended that people consume different, very colorful vegetable salads during at least 2 of their main meals. For example, consume 1 full cup of raw vegetables, or 3/4 of a cup of cooked or steamed vegetables. Red represents the consumption of fruit. This section corresponds to 20% of the plate, indicating that 1/5 of an individual's diet should consist of this food group as a part of a healthy meal. For example, 1 small piece, 1 slice, or 1 full cup of raw fruit, or 3/4 of a cup of cooked or steamed fruit. The orange color indicates the amount of grains, such as flour, bread, pasta, and tubers, that should be consumed as a part of a healthy plate. This section corresponds to 30% of the plate. In other words, 1/3 of a healthy diet should consist of food like bread, pasta, potato, sweet potato, yuca, alucos, flour, and various grains. For example, an individual should consume 1 cup of rice or noodles, 1 large or 2 medium potatoes, 1 cup of cooked plantain, 1/2 cup of cooked quinoa, 1 slice of bread. Brown represents foods that contain protein. This section corresponds to 20% of the plate. That is to say, 1/5 of an individual's diet should consist of meat, poultry, and a variety of fish, as well as eggs, legumes such as lentils, beans, and chickpeas, and also sesame, sambo, and poppy seeds. For example, 1/4 of a chicken breast, a piece of meat, pork, or fish the size of your palm, a chicken leg, an egg, 1/2 cup of legumes, and 1/4 cup of seeds or nuts. The Healthy Plate promotes a moderate consumption of dairy products and their derivatives, such as low-fat milk, yogurt, and cheese. In the event that the individual cannot consume dairy products, they should include foods in their diet that contain calcium, such as legumes or grains, green leafy vegetables, and sardines. It is recommended that meals are accompanied by a glass of water, instead of sugary juices or carbonated beverages, such as artificially colored soft drinks. The consumption of vegetable oil is recommended in moderation. It is best to use polyunsaturated oils such as corn and soybean, or monosaturated oils such as olive and canola oil for salad dressings or in the preparation of food. Avocado is an oily fruit that should be included in a healthy dish as a source of good fat. Walnuts, almonds, macadamias, and coconut should also be included within a healthy diet, as well as oily seeds such as sesame, flaxseed, sunflower, and sambo seeds. If a woman is seeking a healthy pregnancy, she should use the healthy plate as a guideline for an appropriate and balanced diet, and to standardize her nutritional status prior to pregnancy. During pregnancy, a woman needs to consume a healthy diet. It is important to add a snack to meet energy and nutritional needs, which are indispensable for the development of the fetus. For example, it is recommended to add a glass of milk or 2 servings of carbohydrates, preferably complex carbohydrates, or a portion of high-quality protein. The pregnant woman should eat an extra serving of fruit and vegetables daily. Drink plenty of water. Do not consume sugary juices or alcoholic beverages. Following the birth, a lactating woman should consume the same diet as during the pregnancy, adding an extra serving of fruit and a portion of vegetables, a serving of high-quality protein, and a serving of whole grain carbohydrate every day.